Hi again, everybody. This is Mark Heaps. I'm a graphic designer over at Duarte Design, and this is part B in the two-part series of how to add audio to your presentations in Windows PowerPoint 2007. Last time we met, if you want to check out the previous video, we talked about how to add audio to a particular object or a shape, anything at all that you can add an animation to, and this embeds audio in the animation. What we're going to look at today is how to add sound over a series of slides so that it works with your transitions. So what we want to do here is just go ahead and go to our next slide and show you what I'm talking about. So I found these amazing photographs on Flickr from a photographer called Patrick Smith Photography. Little plug for Patrick there. Amazing work. But I really love this picture, but I was thinking, what can we do to add an extra dimension to a series of these pictures in a presentation? So what we actually want to do is add that to our transitions, which we can find under animations up here. And these are your typical fade throughs, fade through black, checkerboard, any number of things that you want to use. I'm just going to go ahead and use fade through black. And over here to the right, you can see it says transition sound. This is where it allows you to choose a sound. So if you saw video A, it's going to look very, very similar to you. So what I'm going to choose is, instead of no sound, we're going to choose other sound, and those few little blips you heard there are the free sounds that come with PowerPoint. But we want something unique, and that's our own. So let's go ahead and choose other sound. Now this is going to be about a 10-second sound you're going to hear, but this is a wave file of a bunch of waves crashing onto the beach. PowerPoint prefers to work with wave files, so you'll be able to hear this. There you go. I really like that sound. I think it's going to work well over a sequence of slides. If I'm playing multiple images that look like moving water, I think that's going to help the audience connect a little bit better, and it just brings the environment a little bit more to life in the room. So what we're going to do here is have that choice, and now on the next slide, this is sort of counterintuitive, but it's important. When you're playing a sound over a sequence of slides, you need to make sure that the following slides are actually set to no sound. That doesn't make sense. I don't understand the logic of the wording, but by setting it to no sound, it's going to allow the audio to play over this slide and the next slide. What I want to then happen is tell it when I need to stop. So I've created this slide just to say stop the sound here. And what we're going to do for the transition on this slide, under transition sound, is go to a pull down option that says stop previous sound, which means when you click and come to this slide, any audio that's playing will just hard stop. Okay, so we added a sound here, it plays through the next slide, it will stop on click here. Okay, so let's take a look at that. Let's go ahead and play it. And there you heard it stop when I got to this slide. So I could have let it play on. I could have added more slides, a lot of things that you can do, but it's just another element in PowerPoint that allows you to enhance your presentations, engage your audience a little bit further, and bring an extra dimension to what it is you're trying to tell your story as. If you guys have any questions or anything at all, just go ahead and leave a comment on the blog at slideology.com, and hopefully you guys are having a great day and happy presenting.